Hey everyone, welcome back to Ford to Fit. It's been a week since I put the other update on. I think I'm going to make this a weekly kind of update thing. There's not really a whole lot that's been done. Let's see, we put the second suspension arm on, so the rear end is almost completely finished. I think the only thing is this. So we've got those two kind of conical spacers there, and they're in all of them except this one here. So we've left that open, and we're waiting to get those parts and add them on. We've added the exhaust pipe, and we've put this heat protection here on the front and the rear. We might put some down here too. We've attached the brake lines. I did that today. The rear brakes are on. Just need to bleed them, and we might want to replace those kind of nasty bleed valves. This is the clutch line. We're putting heat padding around that as it's going to go inside, but it's getting right up against the exhaust, so it attaches here. We've put this wire mesh in front of the radiators to protect them from stones, because they're definitely going to get filled up with rocks occasionally, at least. And that's about it. We've got a big problem here. So this is from the chassis harness to the fuel pump, which is inside the fuel tank. And this is the plug. And let's see if I can get my hand in there. This is the plug to the fuel. And as you can see, they're not exactly similar. So we're going to have to figure out what this plugs into, and then we might have to cut this off and solder in a new one. We've got batteries in. The ECU, you can see, is right there on my legs. It's kind of a tight fit. I mean, I'm not a short guy, but my legs sort of just barely clear that. And I'm a little bit uncomfortable having those open battery terminals right underneath my legs. We've got some rubber things to cover them up, but still, it's a little bit unnerving. So what else we have to do? We've got the bodywork ready to go off to the painters. We're having a guy come in this weekend to wire in all the switches. We decided that it's best to have someone that knows what they're doing. There's also, from the battery, comes off the battery, goes to this kill switch here, then it's going to run along the bottom of the chassis. And then there's going to be another external kill switch here, so that if I have to pull off the track, the fire marshals can come and quickly turn the car off. And that wires up to this thing. And there's a really big, scary looking switch that it wires up to. So it's definitely a good idea to have someone that knows what they're doing. I still have to put the oil catch tanks in, and then, well, once we do the wiring, then we can put the front bodywork on, this big piece here. And then we can put the front suspension on, and then we can put it on the ground. So it's coming together. It's not too far away from at least rolling. Whether or not the engine starts, that's going to be a completely different thing. I'm just going to have to hope and pray. But yeah, we're getting close. Maybe next time you see it, it'll be on the ground. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.